here with Oreo, my favorite little Schnauzer, my favorite little Schnauzer. And I decided I'm going to go over some of the breeds and the best way to brush them because a lot of people don't take the time to brush their dogs, and you can really save yourself so many vet bills and so many problems if you do take that 5 minutes a day it takes to brush through your dog. Especially this time of year, we have a lot of foxtails, stickers that get in their feet. So one of the first things I would recommend gets done is the feet get brushed good. And this goes for all of them. I decided I'm going to go over some of the breeds and the best way to brush them because a lot of people don't take the time to brush their dogs, and you can really save yourself so many vet bills and so many problems if you do take that 5 minutes a day it takes to brush through your dog. Especially this time of year, we have a lot of foxtails, stickers that get in their feet. So one of the first things I would recommend gets done is the feet get brushed good. And this goes for all dogs. So when you're brushing the feet, you're going to brush them up like this. That pulls the hairs up from between the toes and allows you to see if there's little mats between the toes or if little stickers have gotten in there. And while you do that, you can stick your finger in their pad and make sure that nothing's in their foot. I think the average cost of a foxtail in the foot that goes unnoticed is probably about $500, give or take a little, at the vet. So, you know, it's well worth the 5 minutes. And then this guy doesn't have too much feathering. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you chewing on my finger? Are you chewing on my finger? Because I'm not chewing on your finger. He has just a little bit of light feathering. He's, oh, let's see, 7, 8, I don't know, 10 or 11 months old now, I guess. So he hasn't gotten his adult coat in. Yeah, he's still got puppy fuzz. So I would brush this up against the grain. Even here where I'm shaving him, because it feels good and it's good for their skin as well. I would brush this all up like that, and it feels good to have that hair all lifted, and you can see if they have like dry coat, you know, dandruff. Maybe they need more oil in their diet. But it also teaches them to be messed with. You want to mess with your dog every day. Mess with them. And you give them a paper towel to chew up if they're not quite sure what to do about it. That feel good? It does feel pretty good. He's not protesting at all. It feels good. You know, brush down his skirt here. He's got some matting, and I'm not really inclined to brush out mats if it's going to be painful for them. So I'm going to shave what I can shave and brush out just what I need to brush, which is along the side, so he has a little bit of a skirt. And if I stand him up like this, say hi to the camera with that paper towel in your mouth. So cute. Oh, you dropped it. It's like even with the knots under here, because it's puppy fuzz, I can feel it starting to come out. It's not that tight. He was in 6 weeks ago. See, there's like some tangles, but it's not you know, it's not do or die. It's a little tender. Yeah, it's really soft hair. It's all right. It's okay. I mean, if you come across a tangle or not, you can encourage them and talk to them and tell them what a brave dog they are. Wow, Oreo's really a brave little boy. Look at him. Almost done. Almost done, little buddy. Almost done. And by doing this, when something worse has to be done, there's some other problem, you know, they've got a little bit of resilience because they're used to being messed with. If you never mess with your dog and you don't brush them and you don't, you know, do anything, and then you take them to the groomer, and that's the only time they get that, it's much harder on them at the groomers. Where he is matted here, I'm taking like just a little piece of it, a little piece of the mat, and brushing just that little piece out at a time, separating it away from the rest. Scratch, scratch. Good boy. Oh, he's so brave. Good boy. Do it just for a couple minutes and stop. Go to a different area that's not knotted up. Picture if it was your own hair. Kind of like hold your skin as you brush. Same with him. I can hold the skin. I can put my hand under it and brush against my hand. There are a couple under there that I am going to shave, and I usually shave out the armpits because that's really tender. On the feathering here, brush this away from his skin, not against his skin, but just the hair away from him. And the same on this side. And then again, up and get all that hair up from between the toes. That's one of the most important things, is their feet. Brush the hair up on their feet. Dogs lick their toes and that makes it mad up. They get a little sticker in there. I mean, I've pulled several foxtails out of dogs' feet this month. So I don't want to see that happening to my friends. Good boy. And always make sure you praise him. Good boy. Good boy, Oreo. Very nice. And his last, no bite. Let me see. Good boy. Oh, no, I saved your life. I saved your life. Aren't you glad you got me? I saved your life, Bubba. All right, let me see here. Huh? I did. You owe me. You owe me now because I saved your life. I did. I just saved your life. Now you owe me your life. Huh? Yes. I'm not going to let my boy fall. He doesn't have a very thick beard, which is good because beards are messy. He's got enough to be beautiful. And then, of course, he's got his chesty hair. So I'll hold it up and I'll just brush a little layer at a time. So it's not going to yank too on. It's not going to, it's just taking a few hairs at a time. Good boy. Good boy. And tell him how good he's being because it does, it hurts a little bit. Good boy. Yeah, he's taking it really good. You toughen his skin up a little bit there. Huh, baby? Very brave. What a good little man. What a very good little man. He's going to get a treat. I think he's going to get a treat. Are you going to bark for me? I love his bark. He goes, arb, arb, barb, barb, barb. What is that? What did you hear? What? Oh, don't you back up. Don't you back up, you'll fall. Cindy's got you. You can hear the brush going scratch, scratch. Barb, barb, barb. What you looking at? Are you looking at something? What you barking at? I see butterflies, that's all I see. Good boy. I got most of the chest out here, and I'm gonna work a little bit of this skirt out, but the right in the middle part where it's really knotted, I'm gonna just shave that. And that's how you brush a Schnauzer. Good boy. Good. Ooh, I'm gonna get that ball. I'm gonna get that ball. Get the ball. Ready? Get the ball. Oh, he's a good ball getter. Oh, he's a good ball retriever. What a good boy. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. I'll go get my own ball. You're so cute. You're so cute.